Samuel Jackson Sneed of West Virginia. Slammin' Sammy, they called him, one of the most stylish golfing winners of all time. Sammy broke his hand in a high school football game and started swinging a golf club to keep the hand from stiffening. Those hands went on to make golf history. Sammy uses an interlocking grip, keeping the left hand firm, yet allowing freedom of wrist action. For the left hand is the guiding hand. The right one, little more than a finger grip. Sneed had great natural talent with perfect balance and rhythm every time. Notice the smoothness of acceleration, the weight shift, and the follow-through. Here's another look at his stance. The ball placed slightly forward of a point midway between his feet and his weight balanced evenly. Where to now, Sam? An iron shot? The grip is basically the same, the left hand well over, the other hand so placed that the thumb and forefinger form a V that points diagonally over the right shoulder. Mind the right hip, and over it goes. The club face meets the ball slightly below its horizontal axis. Now for one of golf's commoner trouble shots. In sand play, Sammy makes it a point to plant his feet firmly, aiming to hit slightly behind the ball and once more swinging smoothly and easily. In short approaches to the green, the length of backswing is determined by the distance to the tee. Not bad. As for putting, this is one of the reasons why he won more tournaments than anyone else. Samuel Jackson Sneed. Walter Hagen of Rochester, New York, ruled the golf world from 1914 to 1929 and was the first truly renowned professional golfer. Of him, Ben Hogan said, he had the greatest mental approach to golf that any player ever had. He never let a missed shot get him down. And what a gift he had for the beau jest. When he won his first British Open, he gave his entire prize money, $500, to his caddy. To demonstrate how the stance causes the hook and the slice, Hagen has drawn a circle with 4 quadrants. Stepping toward the forward quarter, the left foot moves ahead of the right, thus closing the stance, and the result? A sweeping hook. Stepping to the rear quarter, we find ourselves in the slicing sector, for the left foot is slightly to the rear of the right one, and the stance is open. Standing thus, you slice. And what happens when both feet are parallel to the target line? Zoom! 275 yards straight down the fairway. Let's see how Hagen gets out of a sand trap. Watch his swing, for he has his own form for blasting out. Not so much the smooth swing of Sneed, but more of a punching stroke. Still, the results are the same. And that's why the sharpshooters tell you that form, after all, is your own particular style. Any style that you use to achieve consistently the best possible results. One of golf's greatest shot makers and one of its most colorful personalities, Walter Hagen. Patty Berg of Minneapolis, Minnesota, one of the original inductees into the Women's Golf Hall of Fame. It's been said of her that she could handle a club with her fingers like no one since Walter Hagen, and that she expresses her full personality as she plays each shot. In a full, wide, arcing backswing, Patty's right hip fades with the sweep, bringing her left shoulder to the fore. And here's the source of her driving power. From the left shoulder starts the downswing that brings the club head into the ball at the moment of maximum speed. Once again, this time at closer range. Back comes the club, face open at the completion of the backswing. And down comes the club head. The wrists turn over and the right hip completes the pivot. All the elements of her smooth as satin swing. A superstar of women's golf, She won 84 titles and 15 major championships. Patty Bird.
He's a hacker. He's a hacker. Everybody wants to be a worm-burning, silly, different three-punch hacker like me. He keeps his left arm straight and he bends his knee. He drops it in the water, slices it in V. Until he dips his wedge and bounces it off of a tree. You ought to see a hacker, that's something that you gotta see. He's a hacker, and everybody wants to be a one-burning, silly, different three-punch hacker like me.